Hi everybody, Steve from Steve's Makerspace, and today we are in Gamecraft. They have a major update. It's the Blueprints update. So if I hit Q, that brings up, there's the blocks menu, which you should be aware of. They've put the color menu, the color selection, in another tab when you hit Q. So that's kind of interesting. And then there's this Blueprints tab, which is completely new. This is a blueprint set that I've already loaded. So if I go to this tab over here, these are my blueprint sets. So this is stuff that I've already downloaded. Well, this is one that I started building, and this is one that I downloaded. And this is the starter set by FreeJam. And I can go this third tab to the left are all the community sets that are available for download. So like here's City Roads by FreeJam, so I could click on that and then hit load to bring it into my sets. So now when I'm in this first tab, I now have roads. So now I can drag this. I thought I was going to drag it into this, but that doesn't work. This is actually the things that I've copied recently. Down here, this is my hotbar. That's where I have to drag things down. So I'm going to drag this down here. Yes, I want to overwrite that blueprint. Here's a curved of the road. I wish these had names, like you could hover over it and it would give you a description of what it is. That might be coming. We'll see. Well, let's drag this one down and we can see what it looks like. So now once I've got these in, I can fly up in the air and place that. So I've got a couple of road pieces and I should be able to rotate this, so I could go that way or this way and rotate that like that. And then what is this one? That's a skinnier road, it looks like. Okay, so I've got some skinny roads and some these larger road pieces. What about this? Let me take that out and try placing this number 5. Oh, cool. There's an underside to it. Can I put something? What is this? That doesn't snap very well. I think there's a way to like unsnap this so I could place it better, but I'm not sure how to do that. So yeah, I could do this, but when I get close to here, let me see if shift does anything. No. Alt. Okay. I don't know how to keep it from snapping in place, because I would really like this road to be, you know, right up against that. This one seems like I don't need to worry about snapping. I don't know why this one's different, but this is pretty cool. So let's see, I've got a little car and I can place this. This is also a FreeJam car. That looks like is that a cop car? So let me go ahead and hit start. Oh, I just hurt myself. I forgot that I can't fall down like that. Bam. Oops. Let's see, turn. It doesn't turn very well. I think these tires are not all that great. Now I'm stuck. Well, anyway, you get the idea. I think it needs a little bit of work, but this should make for some really fast road building. Also, house building. So if I go back to Q, this is the road set. I can go over here to the sets that I've either created myself or downloaded, and we have the community house building set. So let me load that. Now I can drag some of these pieces into my hotbar, and let's see what kind of house we can make really fast. Alright, not quite done, but let's go ahead and take a look inside. Look at this. We built a house. I mean, it needs, I should have done some room division in here, but this is pretty cool. That went pretty fast. When I'm in F1, my hotbar are all these blueprint pieces, but if I go to F2, I've still got the block pieces in my hotbar. That's interesting. And then F3 is my color pieces. If I was experienced with Gamecraft, this would go a lot faster. That's, I don't like that color. Oh, that's alright. Let's try this. So once I have this the way I like it, I could copy the entire house. F2, okay. So if I hit F2 and then do a right click, I get this thing. And I can make sure I'm blocking in everything, yeah. Click, Control C to copy. Now I got a house, and I can place another house over there, rotate it, place another house. Boom! I can put one next to my road, like so. Not ideal, but you get the idea. So that is pretty cool. Now some of you who have been with me for a while may have seen my video about the platform pieces that I made. Platformer pieces, I should say. So these are things that you can use to design your own platformer game. So I can jump up here. Why is this not working? There should be rotating coins up here. Oh dear. So there's this, you can jump over it, try to jump over it. And then this you can jump over. But anyway, the point is that I have taken these platformer pieces and saved them. So if we go to my blueprint set, here are my platformer pieces from this world. I can load those up. Then I can pull those into my hotbar. And now I can start placing these platformer pieces around the world, right? And I want these things and this platform piece and one of these platform pieces. And then I hit T, and now we're going. Now that one was supposed to have a wall to block it off. So now it's just going off into oblivion. But you get the idea. I could build a platformer game pretty quickly using my pieces and the blueprints. That's weird. Why did collecting one of these coins make that disappear? That doesn't make any sense. I swear that I think the gravity is less now because I'm having trouble jumping. Okay, what happens now? I can collect these individually. I don't understand why collecting one of these made those go away. These should not be connected to each other. That's like, it seems like a bug. Well, let me show you how to add one of these things to the blueprints menu, if I can remember how. So I need to right click, block, and copy, Q, blueprints. It's in my clipboard, and I can drag it up, and now it's in my platformer pieces. So then I can go down here, click on this. This is where I can put in my information and where I can hit publish. So I'll publish it. I've already published it once, but publishing it again, now I'll have this thing added. I'm trying to remember the step I went to create a new blueprint. Create a new set. So just click create new set, And now you've got a blank. And I can type the name here, description. There we go. Now I can create my new set, drag stuff up. So I see we've got a train set by Bug. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and load that up. I don't think those are hooked together. I'm not clear how this all works. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to hook these guys up. Maybe there's something back here. Is there some kind of mechanism for hooking this? I don't see any buttons. I don't know, Bug. You're gonna have to explain to me how this works. We'll just drive without the other cars. See how it goes. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Sweet. I like it. Something in the last update of Gamecraft, I didn't do a video on it, but they introduced lights. And so these are the 4 main lights. It's a point light, a invisible point light, a spotlight, and an invisible spotlight. So if we hit T, you'll see we've got a point light, an invisible point light. These seem a little bit buggy, like when I look away, I'm getting a different sense. I don't know, this is weird. But this is the spotlight and the invisible spotlight. And of course these are configurable. So you can change the brightness of it, and there's an input in case you want to change the brightness using some logic perhaps. You can change the color of the light. So we'll make this one blue, and we'll make this one, whoa, make that one red. Let's see how that looks. I don't see the blue, but that's definitely red. There's also this glowing block that I believe can be painted. There we go. So we got a nice glowing block that can be painted. That's pretty cool. And then we have some things that control various parts of the environment. So you've got a sun light to control the sun. An ambient light controls how bright the unlit parts of the games are. Fog and sky control. So I've got those 4 here. We can, let's see, color. There we go. Red. Now let's try. There we go. Now we have a red sun. And then this was the ambient color. So let's change this to blue ambient color. Okay, red sun with blue ambient color. And this one was the fog, the thickness of the fog. Let's make the fog really thick, and we can change the color of the fog. Let's make green, dark green fog and thick. Oh boy. And then the sky. Cloud density, so we can put lots of clouds in the sky, and instead of having a blue sky, oh, I think we've already, let's make a red sky with lots of clouds, and the cloud speed, let's make the clouds go really fast. Whoa. Okay. That's weird. Kind of apocalypse. The bombs just went off. I like the way it looks with this train. That's cool. So I think that's enough for today. If you like this video, give it a like. Consider subscribing to my channel. Go check out Gamecraft now. Let me know what you think in the comments. What are you doing in Gamecraft? Let me know. Really appreciate you watching. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Steve's Makerspace.